me a little one.
Okay, so it should be working now. So my name is Ciarra St. Arnold. Today we are doing the Fort Myers and Sanibel Island certification. It shouldn't take super long because it looked like it would be pretty quick, but I guess we will see. And my internet is going in and out, so I apologize if it's a little choppy, so just bear with me. So this is on travelagentacademy.com. You can go to the course catalog, and Fort Myers is on the very last page once you look at all of them. And then you can just sign in, and then I guess we will just start with this first chapter. The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel, which is the specialist program. More than 100 islands to explore, beaches strewn with exotic seashells and waterways brimming with marine creatures. The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel beckons to outdoor enthusiasts, but this nature paradise on Florida's Gulf Coast has even more to offer, from culinary attractions to compelling historical sites and kid-friendly museums, to a charming downtown district where theaters, art galleries, and antique shop lines the streets. Discover how to craft a vacation that will tempt even your busiest clients to slow down and soak in the good life. So let's see what this entails, if it will load. Okie dokie. So it looks like there are only 6 sections, so hopefully it will be a pretty quick one. So the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel is a natural paradise located in Southwest Florida on the Gulf of Mexico. This destination includes more than 100 islands, plus natural environments like mangrove forests, tranquil waterways, and pristine beaches, perfect for eco adventures. The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel is among the most pristine in the country, and since the area encompasses over 100 islands, there are lots of beaches, which means plenty of beach activities. All right, so among the most popular is shell collecting or shelling. Thanks to the region's unique geography, there are hundreds of beautiful shells on just about any stretch of sand. You can get to more remote shelling locations via private charter. Lots of other beach activities, swimming, volleyball, pickleball, kayaking, and paddleboarding, to name a few, are also available. Each beach offers something different. For example, Fort Myers Beach has 7 miles of white sand coastline with family-friendly resorts, shopping, restaurants, and nightlife. Bunch Beach Preserve is a natural tidal wetland on San Carlos Bay with the beach, mangrove, forests, and salt flats, plus birds and other wildlife. And Bowman's Beach Park on Sanibel Island is remote and picturesque with a white sand beach covered in shells. So I think those are the only 2 on that one. Okay, so that was quick. All right, so the outdoor activities. Outdoor activities abound on the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel. Here are a few of the top activities. As we said earlier, shelling is big. There are more than 400 species of shells like the calico scallop, alphabet cone, and horse conch, and new shells appear every day with the changing tides and currents. Take your shell collecting to the next level by downloading the Shell Museum app. Take a photo and learn the name of your shell in seconds. This app from the Bailey Matthews National Shell Museum on Sanibel shows color images of the most common Southwest Florida shells. Paddle sports like kayaking, paddleboarding, and canoeing around the islands are great ways to explore the natural environment with its mangrove trees and abundance of fish, birds, and wildlife, including the area's gentle giants, manatees. Guided tours as well as launch and boat rental facilities are available. You can experience some of the dozens of islands in Fort Myers and Sanibel by water on boat charters or cruises with island hopping excursions. Am I supposed to be clicking on these? I didn't even think about that. I don't think so. Okay, so this just takes you to extra information, I guess. Do you think we need to go through every single one of these? I didn't think about it. We'll try it without and see how far we can get. Fishing is another popular activity, particularly back bay or inshore fishing, with a wide variety of fish and plenty of spots throughout the islands, like Matlacha Bridge, the world's fishingest bridge, and Boca Grande Pass, the tarpon capital of the world. Our destination is far from one-dimensional. One day you have your toes in the sand, and the next you're touring organic farms and exploring local culture. From honey reservoirs to organic heritage farms and petting zoos, there are many experiences you won't want to miss. The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel is a haven for boat tours that specialize in shelling, water sports, island hopping, and other adventures. Several companies like Captiva Cruises and Pure Florida offer shelling tours to the islands. Along with other companies, they also offer options like nature and wildlife tours, sunset sailings, and eco cruises. To spend a day in the Florida Keys, ride the Key West Express Ferry. The company offers daily round trip service from Fort Myers Beach. Did we mention the abundance of wildlife? The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel is home to a myriad of land, sea, and air creatures. Among them, the friendly manatee is a gentle giant that's drawn to the coastline by the warm Gulf waters. If you're on a charter cruise, you might see playful dolphins. Loggerhead sea turtles appear on beaches in and around May when females return to nest. Geckos roam the wetlands, rivers, and lakes, and migratory birds like pelicans and egrets pass through this region. Wildlife and undeveloped natural environments can be found in Fort Myers and Sanibel's many nature preserves and parks. For example, more than 245 species of migratory birds are protected in the J.N. Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge on Sanibel Island, one of the country's largest undeveloped mangrove ecosystems. You might also spot alligators, bobcats, and river otters, among other species, especially while on a paddle tour. Walk through the 6-mile Cypress Slough Preserve in Fort Myers, a 3,500-acre plus wetland ecosystem via a 1.2-mile boardwalk. Otters, alligators, turtles, and wading birds are some of the creatures that live here. Lovers Key State Park, a secluded area accessible by tram or boardwalk, features nature trails, bike rentals, a tidal lagoon for paddling, and a pristine beach for shelling and sunbathing. There's also a pavilion that can be used for weddings. Paddlers should not miss the Great Calusa Blueway, a 190-mile water trail that meanders through Southwest Florida's mangroves. It's native habitat for hundreds of resident birds and sea creatures. Stroll along the 2.5-mile boardwalk that winds through Audubon's Corkscrew Swamp Sanctuary in the heart of the Everglades ecosystem. Home to alligators, otters, white-tailed deer, red-bellied turtles, and many types of birds. With a choice of almost 50 courses from resorts to municipal courses, Fort Myers and Sanibel is a favorite for year-round golf enthusiasts. Some courses are close to other attractions, which is helpful if not all members in a group of travelers play golf. For example, while some clients play at the Raptor Bay Golf Club at the Hyatt Regency Coconut Point Resort and Spa, Bonita Springs, others can shop around the street at Coconut Point. Lots of other landside activities and attractions are available, including each year in late February, the Boston Red Sox and Minnesota Twins head to Fort Myers and Sanibel for spring training. Baseball fans can see them play through March at JetBlue Park and Hammond Stadium, respectively. You can also watch local leagues play during other times of the year. Echo Global Farm, a faith-based organization dedicated to fighting world hunger, offers guided tours showcasing several climate settings, such as the tropical rainforest and highlands. Okay, quiz time. Changing tides and currents bring new blank to the area's beaches each day. Shells, I believe. Set out on a canoe, paddleboard, or kayak trip to discover the area's abundant wildlife, including the gentle blank in the area's beautiful waterways. Let's see. Canoe to discover. I think it's fishing. Oh, wait, no, fishing looks like the last one. I have no idea. I literally just read this and I don't remember. Okay, we'll go to the next one. So Beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel is a haven for blank that specialize in shelling, marine life viewing, water sports, sunset sailings, and eco tours. Okay, boat rentals, I believe. Matlacha Bridge and Boca Grande Pass are particularly good spots for I don't know. Let's see if this is right. I don't remember. Okay, so we got this wrong. So let me switch these. There we go. Okay. Fort Myers Historic Downtown River District. For a more urban experience, Fort Myers Historic Downtown River District buzzes with dining, nightlife, shopping, and plenty to see and do. Eateries range from eclectic coffee and tea shops and walk-up lunch spots to waterfront cafes and fine dining. Along the Caloosahatchee River and downtown streets are art galleries, live theaters, waterfront accommodations, a farmer's market, and shops and boutiques filled with antiques, books, fashion, and other wares. There's also something happening in the downtown river district, including year-round art walks and annual events like Art Fest and the Island Hopper Songwriter Fest. There are several historic homes in the downtown river district, including the Edison and Ford Winter Estates. The historic homes of Thomas Edison and Henry Ford feature laboratories, tropical gardens, and a museum filled with artifacts, inventions, and special exhibits. All right. Your colleague is preparing notes for a travel presentation on the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel, but doesn't have all the information at her fingertips. Share your newly acquired knowledge and help her out by clicking on the correct answer or both questions on the corkboard. Okay, so the waterway defining the downtown district is the blank. I believe it was the Caloosahatchee River because I remember talking about that, but I could be wrong, so we'll see. And then there are museums honoring whose work? Thomas Edison and Henry Ford, I believe. There we go. All right, next is dining, shopping, arts, culture, and more. From casual toes in the sand beach grills to hot cuisine with Gulf views, the dining scene in Fort Myers and Sanibel is incomparable. There's an abundance of fresh seafood on the menu, especially at the region's myriad of waterfront restaurants. A favorite local food is the famous pink gold shrimp, the kind that's boiled and served as peel and eat shrimp with cocktail sauce. You can even catch your own dinner in a program called Hook and Cook. Several restaurants will cook the day's catch to order and serve it along with sides. Depending on where you fish, catches include snapper, redfish, bonito, Spanish and king mackerel, bass, and catfish. Farm to table. A recent and widely celebrated development on the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel is farm to table dining, which focuses on fresh, locally sourced produce, seafood, and meat, and champions the humane treatment of farm animals. Visitors can savor local flavors at farms that serve their own meals or that partner with restaurants. For more information and the list of recommended eateries for an authentic experience, click here. So this brings up, I think, it brings up a list of all the different places that are considered farm to table. So there are a few different options. Oh, there's quite a bit. And then they also have some for distilleries. So for people that like to drink, that would be a good option as well. All right. Thirsty, follow the Southwest Florida Ale Trail, which features dozens of craft breweries and distilleries to tour the facilities and taste the products. Sip some of the local spirits at the Wicked Dolphin Rum Distillery, which uses locally grown sugar cane, and at List Distillery, which is home to Mr. Tom's Spirits, a line of one-of-a-kind, naturally infused spirits. All spirits are handcrafted in Fort Myers, Florida, using all natural and local ingredients. Try the Arcus IPA and Wavemaker Amber Ale at Big Storm Brewing Co., which also uses local ingredients. There's plenty of shopping in Fort Myers and Sanibel. The newly renovated Bell Tower Shops in Fort Myers now features a Dave & Buster's restaurant with arcade games and big screen televisions. The shopping complex also has open-air spaces, high fashion, and other creative cuisine options. Another shopping mecca is Coconut Point in Estero, an outdoor mall with movie theaters, dining, and 100-plus stores surrounding lakes with the boardwalk. Outlet malls include Sanibel Outlets with everything from apparel to housewares, and Miramar Outlets with 100-plus stores, restaurants, a playground with rock climbing walls, and an interactive film museum. A vibrant arts and culture scene includes galleries, museums, and historical sites. Among the artist havens in Montlachey, a Bohemian Pine Island community with colorful shops and galleries, seafood markets, and waterside restaurants. Mound House on Fort Myers Beach was recently restored to its 1921 arts and crafts grandeur. Built on a 2,000-year-old Calusa Indian shell mound, it's now a museum with Calusa artifacts and interactive exhibits. Another historic property, Shangri-La Springs in Bonita Springs, is a historic boutique wellness hotel offering an organic garden and restaurant and a spa and hosting art exhibitions throughout the year, plus monthly art and soul nights. Dive a little deeper into our art scene with Otocast, a free downloadable app that informs visitors about the murals, sculpture, and other art installations they encounter as they explore downtown Fort Myers and the parks located throughout the city. Throughout the year, Fort Myers and Sanibel host a myriad of festivals and events. A few standouts. Art Fest takes place the last weekend of January in downtown Fort Myers, featuring original works from 200-plus artists from around the U.S. The Edison Festival of Light celebrates the innovation of Thomas Edison for 3 weeks in February. Each September, the Island Hopper Songwriter Fest takes place on Captiva Island, Fort Myers Beach, and in downtown Fort Myers. During the 10-day event, over 150 free shows are presented at more than 20 intimate venues. The 10-day American Sand Sculpting Championship on Fort Myers Beach in late November showcases some of the best works in this medium. For dates of the next competition and to see examples of award-winning sand sculptures, click here. Let's see what these people are about. Okay. So for 2022, it doesn't look like they have any information yet. This all looks pretty old. So it looks like it might not have happened because of COVID, because it looks like the last time anything happened was 2019. So maybe they're starting to back up this year, I guess. You can always check back for more. The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel loves dogs. Pets on leashes are almost always welcomed at restaurants where there's outdoor seating, and canines with current proof of license and immunization can run free at several dog parks, including Dog Beach Park. Each park posts signs displaying its rules and regulations. Typically, no more than 2 dogs per person are allowed, and puppies under 4 months should avoid the beach. Alrighty, another quiz. Program in which you can fish for your own dinner and a participating restaurant will cook your catch. So that is the Hook and Cook program. A tour featuring dozens of craft breweries and distilleries. That is the Southwest Florida Ale Trail, I believe. A mall with movie theaters, dining, and 100-plus shops on a boardwalk bordering several lakes. Coconut Point is what they mentioned. And then Montlachey is an artist haven bohemian community featuring colorful galleries and eateries. All right, next is for families. The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel is an ideal destination for families with lots of kid-friendly activities. Among them, IMAG History and Science Center in Fort Myers offers 60-plus hands-on exhibits The center also has an aquarium and a 3D virtual reality experience of Fort Myers' original fort. At Lakes Regional Park, also in Fort Myers, there are plenty of recreational opportunities, including bicycle and boat rentals, fishing, a jogging walking path, a playground, a paddle craft landing and launch, volleyball sand courts, an amphitheater, concessions, and picnic areas. Manatee Park is a warm water refuge for manatees, which are best seen from late December through February. The park also offers activities like kayaking, fishing, hiking, and picnicking, plus educational resources like fish and butterfly identification and a manatee activity book. Oh, that one was fast. The Travel Agent Help Desk. Following is some useful information for planning your client's escape to the good life. When to visit. Temperatures in Southwest Florida range from 55 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter to 91 in the summer. Recommended months for outdoor activities are from early February to early May and from late October to late December. During these months, your clients will likely be greeted by warm temperatures and clear skies. Where to stay. Whether your clients want to stay close to the action on the beach or away from it all, you will be able to find them the perfect match. They can choose among beachside cottages, posh resorts, boutique-style hotels, campgrounds, condo rentals, and even motels with tiki huts. Resorts range from intimate old Florida-style properties to modern accommodations complete with spas and sometimes a nearby marina. And then if you click on the link, it gives a whole list of different types of places they can stay. And then you can also go over here and check what kind of place they're interested in or what area they're interested in, so that can give you a little bit more of an idea. And this also has details for each one, so you can go through and see which one fits the best for your clients. How to get around. Although there are taxis and buses, a car rental is the most cost-effective option, offering the most freedom for exploring the entire area. Sanibel Island is connected to Fort Myers by a car bridge. For clients looking for a fun, hassle-free way to explore Fort Myers' historic downtown, recommend the trolley. Both the blue and gold line trolleys provide free access to and from the downtown area. For beachgoers, there are more trolley shuttle options. Fort Myers Beach, the beach trolley, the Summerline Square Park and Ride shuttle, and the Bonita Springs trolley run 7 days a week throughout the day. On Sanibel Island, the Sanibel trolley tour will take you around the area while providing a little background about the area. Island hoppers might want to rent a water taxi. For Fort Myers Beach, you can do so through Fort Myers Beach Water Taxi. And for North Captiva Island, you can use Island Girl charters. Finally, if your clients have the time, they can enjoy their beautiful surroundings at a leisurely pace with a bike, scooter, or golf cart rental. And then if you click on the link, there's more information for transportation. So gives from your airport to the hotel, how you can get around the beaches, different things you can rent, such as bike rentals, scooters, things like that. And then it also has water sports for if anybody's interested in that, or golf carts. And then there's also the two that they mentioned about the water taxis for the two islands. We love working with travel agents, and the experienced staff at our travel agent help desk stand ready to assist you with suggestions on accommodations, attractions, and restaurants. The travel agent help desk provides customized kits and unlimited collateral, which you can also download from the resource campus found on the course details page. Our collateral packet includes a copy of our Lonely Planet guidebook, which is updated annually and can be accessed via the internet or sent by mail. You can easily find accommodations that pay commission in the guidebook. Just look for an asterisk after the property name. Want to experience the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel for yourself? Ask the travel agent help desk for a VIP pass with discounts on select area attractions. If you have clients visiting the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel, let the travel agent help desk know and we'll provide them with a welcome gift on your behalf at their hotel. Call us at 800-237-6444 or 239-338-3500 Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, or visit our travel trade web portal. All right, so for the final exam, the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel encompasses about how many islands? I think it said that there were like 100 or more. The calico scallop, alphabet cone, and horse conch are examples of what? Options on the kids menu at one of the area's many great restaurants. Just a few of the more than 400 shell species that wash up on the area's beautiful beaches, making shelling an extremely popular activity in Fort Myers and Sanibel, or popular attractions at a nearby family theme park. The shell species that wash up is what they mentioned at the beginning. Outdoors and sport enthusiasts can enjoy which activities in Fort Myers and Sanibel? Click on all that apply. Shelling, golf, wildlife viewing, baseball, spring training events, kayaking and canoeing, and fishing. And I believe that you can do all of them in Fort Myers, so we will click on all of them. What types of attractions can be found in Fort Myers Historic Downtown River District? Art galleries, live theaters, waterfront accommodations, a farmer's market, shops and boutiques, and the Edison and Ford Winter Estates. Shopping malls with wholesale outlets or dive shops and rental centers for a host of water sport activities. I believe you can find all of these things in the River District. A widely recognized favorite food in the area is pink gold shrimp, the Sanibel cheesesteak, or Fort Myers style mozzarella sticks. I think it is the pink gold shrimp from the waterfront restaurants that you can get it at. Wicked Dolphin Rum Distillery and List Distillery use local ingredients in their handcrafted spirits. True or false? I believe that is true. The beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel offers popular year-round festivals, including all but Art Fest, Island Hopper Songwriter Fest, American Sand Sculpting Championship, Edison Festival of Lights, or the Island Grasshopper Fest. And I believe the only one they didn't mention is the Grasshopper Fest. IMAG History and Science Center, Lakes Regional Park, and Manatee Park are great spots for families to explore. True or false? I believe that is also true. The best time to spot manatees in the area is April to May, midsummer, or December to February. So I think that one was the colder months. So we'll go with December to February. And then the last question, the travel agent help desk offers the following services: customized kits and unlimited collateral, information on which accommodations pay commission, VIP pass, and discounts on select area attractions for travel advisors wishing to explore Fort Myers and Sanibel, a welcome gift for clients on your behalf at their hotel, or all of the above. So I believe it's all of the above. So we submitted, we got 100, and I think it should give you a certification after that once you've completed it. I thought, maybe not. Does it not give you one? Let's see. Oh, go to your dashboard. There we go. If I would read, we would know. So you can go back to your dashboard and it will show you your certificate under here. You can just download it and then can post it, let everybody know you're a specialist. It'll have your name and all of that good stuff. So let me stop recording this if I can figure out how. Here we go.